Even in that 8,800 verse, if I take only the Bhishma Parva, if I take only that, even in that Bhishma Parva, if I take only from chapter 6 to chapter 13, even in that, I take only from verse 6 of chapter 6 to verse 37 of chapter 13, then we all know what Bharatakhanda is. I'm talking of an epic written 5,500 years back in its classic beauty, which describes Bharatakhanda, where Sanjaya keeps describing, because he had this divine vision that was gifted to him. He says this is a land. It describes the north and south. It describes the ocean. He goes in detail because he has to describe it from chapter 6 to chapter 16. He has to go for 10 chapters. He describes very deeply. This is a land which has got 220 kingdoms. And he mentions the name of the kingdoms, the kings. The Swamiji was mentioning, Sannidhanam Swamiji was mentioning about Kalinga. He mentions everything. Not only that, he goes one step further. He also mentions 80 mountain ranges, which is present across Bharat. Sanjaya goes again very deep into it. He mentions the 30 big lakes. He mentions the 30 big forest. He doesn't stop there. He goes still further. He mentions all the 300 pilgrim sites that we have. We are talking of an epic which is 5,500 years back in absolute pristine detail, from a lake to a mountain to a pilgrim center to the border. It fixes everything. Sanjaya in his divine version keeps talking.